What's up, YouTubers? In today's video we're going to talk about Gov Deals and flipping a car on Gov Deals, the process I went through and what the outcome finally was. A couple things to think about. Well, first of all, go ahead and click the button in the bottom of the screen to make the video go twice as fast, the playback speed. I'm not editing this video, so if there's pauses, that going 2x speed will make it go faster. So this is my first time using Gov Deals, first time buying a car, first time trying to flip it. I saw some videos on YouTube before about how other people did it, so I thought, let me try it. So if you go into the Gov Deals website, this is what it'll look like when you go to it. It's pretty simple to create an account. There's certain things on here where you can shop by category. If you want to search by a certain location, that's what I did, because if you search by category, you'll get stuff from all over the country. But what I would recommend is searching within about 25 miles, put in your zip code, and it'll show you cars and also a lot of junk. I mean, it'll show you office furniture and just, well, try it for yourself and you'll see there's a lot of junk on there. But anyway, back to the video. So the car that I was able to buy was a 2013 Ford Explorer Police Edition. So the first thing I did, well, first let me back up. I bought the car, I was able to buy it through the auction, through the Gov Deals auction, with about $36.58 is what it came out to. There was like 34-ish hundred, and then they tack on a little bit of fees, like 10% fees. So anyway, $36.58 is what it came out to be. When I was planning on what amount to bid, I looked at the Kelley Blue Book amount, kbb.com. I certainly recommend going to this website, going to My Car's Value, just whatever car you're bidding on, just go to My Car's Value and pretend that that's your car, and then fill out the information and it'll tell you what it would be going for. A couple things that I look for though, whenever I do use Kelley Blue Book, I try to be conservative. So regardless of how the car looks on Gov Deals, I only look at the fair condition. That it'll tell you fair, good, excellent, something else. But I try to think of worst case scenario, because even though in the pictures it may look nice, there could be something in there that you just don't know about yet. So I look at the fair amount, and then also it'll give you a scale from like a low end to a high end. So I always look at the low end too. I say always, this is my first time doing it, but what I'm starting to do is do it that way. And my goal is initially to have a buffer of about, $2,000-ish, a little bit of flexibility, but around $2,000 to play with. So I came up with this amount here for the car. $36.58 is what I said I bought it. I didn't really put any money into it. I went to the car wash, put $10 to wash it. There's some cleaner outside I can show you in a minute that I had to remove some decals. $40 in gas. I actually drove the car for a little bit. Oh, as far as the dates, when did I buy it? I bought it on June 18th, and hopefully today I'll sell it July 9th. So about 20 days of holding this car. I started out high. I was in no rush to sell this car, so I started on Craigslist and Facebook. So I learned on Craigslist, now they're actually, here's the car right here, I learned they're actually charging $5 to post car ads, but that was a minimal amount to me. I'm fine with paying $5 if I can make some easy money off this car. But yeah, I mean, we'll go outside in a second and take a look at it, but it's really cool. I mean, it's got 205,000 miles on it, which, was kind of a lot, but the inside was nice. Got a cool little police light there. It had this little center console thing missing, but that's fine. That's someone else is going to buy it. Fire extinguisher comes with a fire extinguisher, and then also did have a crack on the windshield. So there's a person coming here today who may haggle with me a little bit, and that's fine. I'm okay with haggling, because no matter what, I'm going to make a profit on this. It's just a matter of how much of a profit I'm going to make. And then Facebook Marketplace, advertise there. I've been getting a lot of hits through Facebook Marketplace, actually, as opposed to Craigslist. So I'm surprised. I thought Craigslist was more popular, but apparently Facebook Marketplace is more popular. So back on 20 days ago when I bought the car, there was a location. We're here in Oklahoma City. There was like a central warehouse where they have like all kinds of government cars, state, local, county. They all just go to this one location for auction, basically. They gave me a title to the car. It's all official. So I've printed out a bill of sale for the next person who I can just give to them to make it officially sold. And my goal is $1,400. So if I can make $1,400 off this car, that'll be great. But like I said, if the guy wants to haggle with me a little bit, I'll come down a little bit. It does need tires. The windshield is cracked. And so we'll see what happens. Let me just walk back around to the front. Pretty cool experience. If you have a Gov Deals place in your area, I definitely recommend it. I think it also helps if you're in like a capital city or a big city. If you're in some small town in the middle of USA, it may be a little bit of a challenge to do what we're talking about here. But here's the car right here. A couple things I wanted to show you. First of all, apparently this was a Department of Forestry truck, and so when I bought it, it actually had a remnants of a decal right here. They tried to remove most of it, but there was still some of it there. And so I watched another YouTube video where the person recommended this stuff. It's called Butter Wet Wax from AutoZone. It was like $10. That's the stuff I bought. So I poured some of this on a napkin and put it on the door, and then I previously already had this thing. It's like a little brush thing that goes into like a power drill. I bought this on Amazon, I forget what it's called, but you can just stick it in there, and then so rather than like having to hand scrub, I was able to use the drill and just scrub it off. But I found that didn't really work as much as I liked, so I actually had some of this left over, some just sandpaper from a previous house project. This is 120 sandpaper, and I don't know if you can see it in the video. I mean, there's still a little bit of a, I don't know what you call it, but if you stare at it at a certain light, you can see where the sandpaper wiped this off. But again, this is a 2013, 205,000 miles. I mean, I don't think they're going to be that concerned, with some little things like that. But altogether, I mean, I've been driving it for 20 days, and I'm kind of sad to even sell it, because I mean, it's not a bad car. Keep in mind, $3,700. Bought this for $3,700. Got some wires in there that if I kept it, I'd probably cover this up. It's got the cool, police red light up here. They even left the strobe lights, surprisingly. Oh, I've got it turned off. But the white strobe lights in the front, so I guess it's not technically illegal. They're not red or blue. But these white strobe lights, they left those on the car. So whoever gets this, I think will have some good use out of it. I mean, it's pretty spacious, pretty clean, fairly clean. Like I said, I washed it, did some minor touch-ups and stuff to it, and it definitely has some pickup. Like I said, it's a police package, so I never tried going 0 to 60, but I'm sure it does it pretty quickly. So I'll probably post an update in the comment section and let you know if this guy does want to buy it, and if he does buy it, how much he bought it for, and if it goes well, maybe I'll do this again. Maybe I'll post another video and try to flip another one. All right, thanks for watching. Good luck.